Oh, it's Fuuchan! Fuuchan. Fugarove. Hello? Hello? Hello, Fuuchan? Fulgur? Fuuchan, we can't hear you, Fuuchan.
Surprise!
What the hell was that?
Happy birthday!
Fuuchan, what was that?
It was my wall of surprise.
Your what?
My wall of surprise.
Surprise!
That was my wall of surprise.
That was a
We tried to
wall.
surprise you earlier and it didn't work. You didn't notice the chat.
Yeah, I didn't.
It was so funny.
I can't believe you have one in. What was that? Did you just like edit it yourself?
Edit it? No, it's just on my Go XLR soundboard. It's just 4 different voices.
Oh, it's kind of like that one scene in Evangelion where they say like "Omedetou," congratulations, but with like gremlins, goblins, and gnomes. It's very interesting. Thank you so much, Fuuchan.
I love my goblin voices. Thank you, Piochan. Happy birthday.
Thank you, Fuuchan. I love your goblin voices too. Fuuchan, you have like one of the craziest versatilities ranges. You have one of the craziest ranges in voice acting that I've ever known. Like you have you have no hesitation when it comes down to doing silly voices. Always found that so cool about you. You're never afraid, Fuuchan. You're never afraid. Makes me really I don't know. Admire you.
Confident?
Confident?
Be confident. Yeah. Somebody's doing such silly voices. Yeah. You, Piochan, you have one of the... How to say this without it sounding like I'm sexually harassing a co-worker?
Don't worry, Fuuchan. I'm immune.
You have one of the sexiest set of voices that there is.
Hell yeah.
Let's go with that.
Hell yeah. I have my ring of sexual... What's the word again?
Voices?
No. Sexual harassment. Yeah, I have my amulet of sexual harassment nullification.
Oh, is that what that is on your chest?
Yeah,
Sorry, I was
that's
distracted by everything else there, so that's fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah. Fuuchan, I was telling them about it before, but thank you so much for supporting me and like trying to find like new friends and stuff. And Fulgur? Fuuchan as well? Fuuchan's always this guy who I can feel like backs me up. Like, honestly speaking, I feel like I would have been 20 times more nervous if Fuuchan wasn't here. In the beginning, like 2 days ago when I started like inviting people to my birthday party, Fuuchan was like, "Yo, Piochan, anything for you, buddy. I can DM these guys if you want. I can give you a list," and he gave me like a whole list of like people, and he was like, "Oh, this is a person that you can invite. I think that you would vibe well with this person." Fuuchan was so sweet about it. Appreciate Fuuchan so much.
Piochan, I listened to all of it.
Yeah.
You make my life better too. Thank you for the sweet words.
Aw. Thanks, Fuuchan.
I never ever feel sorry about roping people into your projects. Like I told you in DMs, like I feel like a lot of us are also just introverts as well. So we'll be happy to join if we get invites, but a lot of the time we're like, oh no, maybe they don't want me there, or maybe I won't be particularly funny, or something like that. So you setting up all these things is always incredible. Whether it's just like little games where you invite people and get people to hang out, or especially, man, the big things like, oh my god, NIJISANJI, are you kidding me? You gave us our own freaking tournament series. Why would we not be like ecstatic about that?
You know, Fuuchan, your logic is really sound, but also, you know the feeling, Fuuchan?
True.
Yeah,
True.
it's that feeling.
Yeah, you get all the voices in your head when you're like, I should reach out to this person. I think it would work. And then you're just like, What if I annoy them and then they never want to talk to me again?
Exactly. I fear that so much, Fuuchan, that I'm actually collabing with myself some of these days. You know how sad that is when you think about it. How sad and lonely it must be to have to collab with yourself, and the people in your head, they don't even like you. Right?
That is not sad at all. That is impressive. The fact that you've created all these characters and the fact that you're able to do them on the fly. No. How dare you? You made me break the immersion. The fact that you have so many unique voices in your head speaking to you at the same time is one of the coolest fucking things. The fact that you're able to do all these things in a row and just have the backwards and forwards with everybody. Do you know how freaking incredible that is? So few people can do that. I've tried to do that. I can't do that.
Thank you. I actually feel really honored. Yeah, I feel really honored.
You can make your own drama CDs, and for the love of God, please do. Make like a nice one in one ear, one in the other ear kind of thing. That's what I like.
Yeah, that's right. I heard you. Yeah. You said put one in one ear and the other in the other ear. Yeah, I remember that.
Drama CDs.
Drama CDs. The D stands for drama CDs. Drama
the D stands for drama.
Drama CDs used to be my life a long time ago. But yeah, really love the medium, and maybe one day I'll get back to it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I love the Pioverse. The Pioverse is awesome. You got so many unique stories. It's cool.
Thank you, Fuuchan. For real. I still need to get caught up in reading the entire Legatus 505
don't
books.
It's so long. It's so cringe.
No. I actually read. I think it was like 2 years in. I remember like there was like a website and everything. I remember reading a bunch of it because it was really.
Oh, you're brave.
Yeah. It gets really dark. It's self-deprecating. I had to take a step back once and then just like it was really funny because I was listening to like some kind of like happy music in the back and I was like, oh wait, this doesn't work. It's yeah. You know, it almost felt like vent art.
It is basically vent art, yeah. It's me just being like, God, I hate the world. Let me tell you why.
It was really nice though, Fuuchan. It was really nice. Maybe one day, Fuuchan, when you finish everything, for real, we should like put it all up in like one of those like really fancy books and just like keep it in your shelf. I think that'd be really cool.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing that. I'm thinking of turning it into like a PDF kind of thing, just so other people can download it if they want to and print it themselves. And yeah, I'll print my own book, my own copy for my bookshelf.
Yeah, that would be sick. That would be sick.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that would be sick. A Fuuchan book to have on your shelf. Fuuchan, yeah. I think that's unique. I don't think anybody else can do that.
Ike Evelyn could if he wanted to. He just doesn't feel like it right now.
Yeah, he never writes anything.
He's done too much writing. He did enough writing in his time. Now he's like, nah, music time.
Yeah. He went from novelist to Reaper mixerist.
Although Voxy's also got his book, which is, pretty damn sick. Voxy's been doing well on his stories.
That's right. I forgot about Vox.
The Demon Hungers, the full book. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Vox's journey is really interesting. He went from like the world's one of the world's greatest ASMR guys to like the cinematographer of all cinematographers. He's become like a director who just plays RuneScape.
That's what I love as well, because like he started with the ASMR, but the ASMR that he did was always very like cinema.
Yeah, it's cinnamon. Yeah, cinnamon toast crunch.
Very cinnamon flavored. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that he was able to really form his passions into something new, and I think it's really cool.
I think that's what I love the most about NIJISANJI is just like they hire so many people, where it's just like, oh, you're into this? Cool, come do it for us. Just how we got an amazing person like you who can like, just be several people at the same time.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you a secret, and I'm gonna tell you a secret, and this is gonna be a secret as well to everyone listening. So in my interview, they were like, "Do you have any special special talents or special things that you can do?" And talking to myself with two different characters was one of them. then it was like on video call as well. So I
was gonna
saw
say,
their
did
faces.
they make you do it?
No,
What did their faces do?
Yeah, their faces were like, and they were like nodding at me too. I was like, what?
I mean, yeah, that's a
insane.
good thing. They were probably like, oh, that's awesome. We get 2 livers for the price of 1.
They might have, yeah. So I'll never regret that skill ever, I guess. But yeah, it was
Really
it was like
good
one
skill.
of the things.
Genuinely, it's one of the things I wish I could do. I've tried it a few times. It always messes with my brain too much. So I'm impressed.
I see. I think that is actually a little bit easier than some people might think it is. Like, I think it has something to do a little bit with like how ventriloquists do stuff. Like, you just have to kind of like find some kind of trigger to get it out. So a long time ago, when I was like practicing how to like switch voices and stuff, I would either have like a vocal trigger to change voices. Like if I had a lot of them are like character based, so I don't want to like say them out loud. Like of like actual characters. And eventually I found out that you could just like use these triggers with like your hands and stuff. And then I started doing those, and then those made it faster in my brain. So I think it's something to develop, but it's something that I think would really work well for you, Fuuchan, because you have so many voices too.
I was going to say, I might start practicing that then, because I know exactly what you mean by vocal triggers. I've actually talked about one on my stream where when I tried to get into the Legatus voice, it was originally like a really bad impression of Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, I know, exactly. I know exactly what you're saying. Yes,
the way I always got into it was by doing that one line from the trailer Killing Monsters, where he's just like, killing monsters. Like, that's how I get into Legatus voice every time. I'm just like, monsters. What up, everybody?
yes, I know what you're talking about.
So yeah, that's like a vocal trigger. So yeah, I guess if I do like body, because I do see that. Like I see like some of the bigger voice actors always getting into the role, like beefing themselves up if they're trying to sound more burly, or like shrinking themselves down and holding their hands together if they're getting kind of scared and embarrassed and stuff. Stuff like that.
Yeah, I know what you mean too.
Yeah,
I know what you mean too.
Body acting, interesting. I'm gonna practice that. That sounds sick.
Yeah, for real. But yeah, I really like what you said with like the lines and stuff. Like whenever I wanted to have like a gruff voice, like Bakugo from My Hero Academia, I'd be like, Bakudeku, nani, like, or someone nani, blah, 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 blah. You know, it would just come out. And then
I get that 100%.
And then, you know, now that Bakugo's come out, it's like, Ka-chan. Sumimasen, Ka-chan. Kimi wa kawaii desu. You know, it becomes.
God damn. Okay. The drama CD is happening already.
Yeah, the drama CD is happening.
Let's go. See, for that kind of cute type of voice, the best I could do is like David could.
David.
I'm not like the other guys. They only want one thing. I'm David Kun.
David Kun. Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
think that was really funny. I remember when I debuted it, I think that was like the first thing Vox made a joke of me about.
Oh, yeah, because you have such an anime voice.
Yeah,
I've said this 1,000 times. The David Kun voice is only cringe because of the crap that he says. The voice is such a stereotypical, like, Genki anime protagonist voice. Like, if he was instead just saying, like, oh, I fight for my friends, you'd be like, that's freaking Crom from Fire Emblem. Like, not Crom.
Ike.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't Ike's voice either. I don't know why I did the Fire Emblem line. That's Ike's line, but that's not his voice at all.
Yeah, I was a little bit
power of friendship.
The power of friendship. Speaking of friendship, Fuuchan, I'm so happy in my life to have you as one of my friends. Like you're literally the best. Like if I had to go back in time and like make like a MySpace page and had to like rank my friends, you'd be number one.
The top 5 that
Yeah,
actually get to stay on there.
Yeah, you'd be number one, Fuuchan. I promise you'd be number one. Yeah.
Thank you, Piochan. You'd definitely be in my top 5 too.
Thanks, Fuuchan. For real.
You'd be all top 5. There you go.
Top 5. Well, I mean, makes sense. Makes sense.
Top
makes
5
sense.
or 5. I'm sorry though,
5 or
Dolce's
5.
number 1. Dolce scares me. That bitch took out a moon. She has to be number 1 just for my own personal safety.
Fuuchan, you always take my like stories and lore stuff always so seriously. It's so refreshing. It's
I
awesome.
love the stories in lore. I still don't know much about Door. I need to know more about Door.
The thing about
Is there lore for Door? Did I miss it?
No, originally it was supposed to come in like a big music video, but I never got the I never got the right to do the music video, so I was like, oh well.
Aw.
Yeah. But
Well,
maybe one
time
day.
for an original.
Ooh. That's spicy, but I never thought about it like that, Fuuchan. That's spicy. Maybe you're right.
Piochan
Maybe
original
you're right.
time.
Piochan original time. That's actually one of my goals for this next for this year. I'll
doing an
hopefully-
original song?
Yeah, doing an original song.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That's gonna be awesome. I'm so proud of you. You always do so much for like everybody in NIJISANJI, which is why I'm not ashamed to say this. Anytime you like put anything in the Discord server or it's like at everyone, I'm just immediately I react to it. I don't even read it. I react to it and then I go through. I react to it and then I'm like, okay, I guess I have to cancel this other thing I had planned. That's fine.
Thanks for that.
No, but it's
Fuuchan.
because you create so many incredible memories for us. Like all of the tournaments you've done and all of the unique ideas you've had. Even like the Mafia Werewolf thing. Where the frick does that come from? It's like, let's play werewolf. But the werewolves are the good guys.
Sometimes I have no idea. Like I was like planning and I'm like, what did I think about the first time? I don't even remember. But
I remember I don't think you even originally planned for the tax collectors. I think originally it was just like furry werewolves, so it was gonna be werewolves and 1 sneak in. But then you just like on the spot mentioned like the tax collection thing in the IRS.
Is that what happened? I feel like that's what happened too.
And that's another incredible strength you have is just Jesus. This is why everybody always wants you to host everything, because you come up with the craziest stuff on the spot, especially when you're given the right partner to bounce off. Like Leon, Voxy, Vanta, they all like enable you so much. You two like bounce backwards and forwards on everything. It turns into like such an amazing energy. It just makes everybody else feel more relaxed and confident in everything that they're doing.
Don't forget you, Fuuchan. I'm always
And
so
me.
happy. Yeah, I'm always so happy to bounce off of you, Fuuchan.
I'm happy to bounce off you too. I am
Yeah.
rubber. You are rubber too. That doesn't quite work. Shit.
I mean, rubber and rubber, like they make like a bouncy castle, I guess.
True.
True.
Like one of those super bouncy rubber balls, but then also on a rubber floor that makes it like explode rather than bounce.
That's horrifying,
That's a thing.
Fuuchan. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. Rubber on rubber actually makes rubber explode. It no longer bounces. They like slam back into each other.
Really? Wow, Fuuchan, that's something to remember, I guess.
Not bad. Not bad.
All right, Fuuchan. We have to play more Smash Brothers next month.
Yes, we
Yeah,
do.
we gotta.
Okay, let's set it
Okay.
up.
We gotta do
I'm
it.
hoping Switch 2, Smash Brothers Ultimate. That's my
Do you
hope.
think so? Do you really think so? I have no idea if they will, but I hope so.
I think they can. I mean, you can play old games on the thing. So I mean, either way, we're going to be able to play it, and hopefully, what shall I say on this? Hopefully, they'll just release some DLC for it. I'd be happy if they just released more like Echo Fighters and stuff. I don't need new fighters. Just like put it on the Switch 2, make it like a bit like faster loading. That will make me happy. Some Echo Fighters would be a bonus. But yeah, it'll be great.
Definitely great. Whew.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we also have to do the Link one as well.
Link
If we
one?
can. Yeah.
Oh,
your
Four
Link idea.
Swords, yeah.
Four Swords. I never played it. We need to play it.
Yeah, I've never played that either. I wanted to, and then somebody who was busy on the week, and we cancelled it, and we're like, yeah, we'll come back in like 2 to 3 weeks.
We
and then
forgot it. We forgot it. But let's take this opportunity to remind everyone that we should do it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Get people back together for it. Do some Four Swords adventures.
Whew. All right, Fuuchan. I think Ryoma might be waiting, so I guess we should end it a little bit sooner, but thank you, Fuuchan. For real, let's keep talking and stuff. I'll DM you later about more ideas and stuff.
You're kicking me out?
I'm looking at the timesheet. No, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, no crying, Fuuchan, don't
Yeah,
cry.
no, we're way over the timesheet. We are like hours over there. Have a lovely day, Piochan. Happy birthday. Thank you so much for having us and making the birthday so awesome for everybody around you too. And wait, where's the cake? I didn't get to see the cake yet.
I have to take a picture of it.
Okay, I'll see it offline. I will see it on the stream. Have a lovely day, Piochan. Happy birthday.
Thank you, Fuuchan.
Goodbye.
I wasn't surprised that time. I wasn't surprised that time. Sorry, Fuuchan. I wasn't surprised that time. That time, I kind of expected it actually. Okay, let's go and. Oh.
Surprise.
I didn't expect that one. Damn it, Fuuchan. It was like all really loud in my ear too. At Ryoma, you can join up if you'd like. But yeah, man, time flies every time I talk to Fuuchan.